All right, let's finish this up. Sorry about that, family. And love the uppermost rooms. I'm on Matthew 23. All right. And love the uppermost rooms at feasts and the chief seats in the synagogues. We talking about y'all leaders now. God is judging them. He judging your prophets and he judging the teachers of the law. He judging the bishop, the elder, the pastor, the minister, the deacons, and all the other etc. titles they all go by. And greetings in the markets, and to be called of men. What do they want men to call them? Rabbi, rabbi. This is somewhat to remind y'all of the way the Jews act right now. Where if you black people are the Jews, Israelites, and we are the Jews, and we know we are, well, guess where it started at? And that's why God calling y'all Gentile Jews, latter-day Gentile Jews. But be ye not ye called rabbi, for one is your master. Jesus mad now. He's stopping y'all. Here you go, back over here in Matthew's verse 6, 24. When the Lord said, no man can serve two masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye can not serve God and mammon. Look at y'all, look at your leaders. All involved in the money. Everything is the money. You got your cash app on, it's on, cash app on. You better hope you ain't sowing your seed in the bad ground. Don't blame God if you is. If don't no harvest come from that, God already told you. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistle? All right, there you go. Matthew chapter 7, verse 16. Know them by their fruit before you sow into their ground. Yeah, you will learn that soil thing, won't you? The Bible in chapter 23, verse 7. This is all what they love as the let's go up there. They love the uppermost rooms and the feasts and the chief seats in the synagogues and greetings in the markets and to be called of men rabbi, which means teacher. But you're gonna teach us, master. But be not ye called rabbi, for one is your master. Jesus is telling us, God is telling us, Christ, the teaching is telling us, even Christ. Verse 8, chapter 23. And all you are brethren. They don't want to be called brethren, huh? And call no man your father upon the earth. Who is he talking about? Huh? Catholics call they leader father. The scripture right here in verse 9 said, and call no man your father upon the earth. Got y'all too. For one is your father which is in heaven. Neither be ye called masters. For one is your master, even Christ. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. There. He's told y'all, if you so great amongst my people, bishop, elder, teacher of the law, all y'all great people in the ministry and prophets, you the servant. You supposed to be serving my people the word on a platter. And it's supposed to be a serve to them in spirit and in truth, not in lies and indoctrinated lies and theories, bringing greater condemnation on my children. Neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. You'll be brung low that exalt yourself, leader. And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. He said it with apostrophe, hypocrites. For ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. Y'all casting God's children out. Y'all casting men out the kingdom. You shut it up against them because you made the word for them, for they bind heavy burdens. Verse 4, chapter 23, here you go. For you bind heavy burdens grievous to be borne on them and lay them on their shoulders. But you yourself will not move them with one of your fingers. You won't even help them. You won't even help them in the truth. You rather keep the truth for yourself to keep them coming. God see y'all. They call y'all, what's them little things that blow them little fruits and lead the rats to them and all that, and crumb droppers. Y'all drop them little crumbs for them to bring them back. But y'all gonna keep going back because the Lord already told y'all how to study, and you won't. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisee hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither